Mr. Mulligan.
Thanks very much, Chair. Yeah, I'd like to agree with the sentiments of the councillors who have also spoken on the issue. Like, as councillors, we have very little power in these areas. I mean, our powers have been effectively stripped away. And to be fair to, like, the lack of influence and failures of past endeavours in development in terms of infrastructure is evident when we didn't fast-track infrastructure. So when we had really good, supposedly really good, costed plans and still failed to put the infrastructure in place. We're talking all over Fingal. We have transport, school and health issues, which have been reiterated here already. I mean, I fully support social housing in every instance that it can be made available and amenable. But we have to think about the infrastructure, because there's no point providing housing when we can't provide the basic amenities that these people need to live within them areas. I mean, transport is not an absolute disaster in rural Fingal, where we're talking about areas like this. It's an absolute unmitigated disaster, and even with the train service that they have. So fast tracking isn't effective if you neglect to have the infrastructure in place. And I think it's sad reflection on us as councillors and the council by, you know, proposing such positive ideas in terms of developing housing and property, but not putting the infrastructure in place, because we as representatives in the area are the people who are accountable. And as a newly elected representative, I don't want to be held accountable to any of the failed plannings over the last 30 years, because all I'm dealing with is representations about failed plannings. And going forward, I'll speak up on every opportunity to say, I am not going to have any part to do with failed infrastructure and failed plannings. And I'm not attacking individuals in the council. I know they're only doing their jobs, but it's not good enough, and I think it's a bit of a disgrace. Thanks.